other one.
Oh, they got MEEPO'd.
You've been MEEPO'd. Ban, let's see. Ban Axor in the past like 6 years. Literally not a cent has been spent on clothes.
Onyx are going to be running somewhat of an aggro tri lane here. Keeper of the Light is going to be chilling out with the Abaddon, doing what we were talking about, blasting God waves.
1v1 versus ET. SS, not like this. He's going to soak up a lot of damage here though. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's
every single control, and he's trying to hit.
Yeah, this is the way you play it. Even if he spins on you, you're going to out
90
DPS
damage.
Him. You're definitely going to out DPS him.
Amazing.
So.
SS, such a boss.
Yeah, I don't think you were like, oh, not like this MSS, but I don't think the 1v1 is bad at all for
He does not
ET.
care. He's so strong. I forgot how strong ET was.
Yeah, ET's great for 1v1s. The 1v2s and 1v3s that look really bad for him.
He's got a 1v2 now as Dubu. This is the one thing I was never a really big fan of Team Onyx's dual lanes and stuff. And some of their support combinations just don't feel very synergistic.
Just keep on shoving it back.
Ux doing really well mid, by the way. He's doing a really good job right now.
6-2 against the 5-3 of the MEEPO. Looks like they're gonna have a go here onto Bulba. Bulba can remove a lot of this. They can't rely on Ignite, hence SVG hasn't even leveled it. Arctic Burn.
Level up Bloodlust and right-click people with Orb of Venom. That's Ignite.
That's yeah, that's true. But Arctic Burn gets burned away by Aphotic Shield as well, which is not.
Oh, Dubu is
ideal.
Gonna cop some damage here. He's gotta be careful. He's gonna kick his way out. Realizes that MSS is so strong. We're gonna grab the bounty rune. He has staked his claim on this top lane.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like them giving MSS that space early on was a mistake. They just threatened the roll spin. There's no way MSS, even with the spirit damage, could fight that. He's just got to run away and cop all that damage. Now he's got the levels. That spirit does scale quite a bit as you get more and more of these neutrals. AY, what's going on here? Steals that one creep. The roll in is going to miss from Dubu. He's going to be underneath the tower here. Fortunately, Magic Missile was already used. He tries to get the right clicks off to finish off Dubu, but an Aphotic Shield will save him. AUI knew he was dead. He was just hoping to be able to get a turnaround. Nice rotation from Abed and that early smoke by Onyx.
And they're slowing him down. This is the entire point, is to try to slow down this Ventral Spirit, because you know this hero can't really recover. The good news for NP is this hero is not the focal point of their strategy whatsoever.
Oh, nice ultimate here. That's gonna catch Abaddon as well. Oh man, he's just crushing him. He's actually gonna man up against Abed as well. He takes a lot of damage, but the magic damage is gonna be enough to burst him down. Rose could not save his ally, nor could he actually get revenge
Harry Potter,
on Abed.
He was not the boy who lived.
Yeah, silence, get the stun off, Omni Slash bursting down.
That's level 4 spin, dude. Way more than enough damage.
That's
although in mid, they're gonna drop the healing order for this.
They are gonna be able to catch both. What a great cake from Dubu. They're gonna go for more here. Silence onto the 2, but I don't think Onyx feel comfortable diving this right now.
That is also only a level 4 Winter Wyvern. I mean, both these supports have just been run ragged, whereas Abed, where Dubu... Remember what we said, though. You need to put pressure on a team like NP. They don't like defending these areas. They want to be able to split up and farm. If there's 5 heroes down like this, and you're going to lose your tower anyways.
Abed.
Oh, he's found it. He's got the angle. He wants to go for this. He knows that Winter's Curse is down.
Oh, the poof's coming a little bit late. They are going to be able to get the cake, though, to stop Envy. Envy.
They could even force high ground off of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he was in that position if the rest of his team was not.
Yeah, I would like to see Onyx go for the high ground here. Absolutely. There's no Winter's Curse. This is going to be one of your better opportunities to just go for it. Oh, this is not the position that NP wants to be in.
Move forward, they're going to try and burst down AEY with a kick in. They've got enough damage. They take him down. Buyback's already being forced. Now Onyx need to start the retreat.
Still, that is a huge buyback that you forced. You managed to kill another core out of position.
Cover their tracks. Down. Doesn't look like anybody's going to be caught by the stomp from the Elder Titans, so...
There's a full Hex coming on the side of Abed. It's 15 minutes into the game. This MEEPO has gone completely unchecked, Austin.
Well, lineups are always going to be heavy experience, right?
But
the fact that gold-wise, you're...
Yeah, against an Alk lineup, as in mid...
Alright, they got a really good stomp, follow-up stun. This could be Onyx's life. life number
Great
one. But
silence,
Voodoo
though.
actually gets a really good initiation. Will get a lot of chaos out there. They're going to try and stomp, but that's not where the real Meepo is.
Oh, he gets
He's
the
going to be
head
put forward and manage to finish off the Winter Wyvern, catches AUI as well.
Oh, Envy's
now
gotta get
goes
outta
for
here.
MSS. He managed to get up a really good table concoction. Envy commits for this fight, and he'll die in this fight too.
That is going to be a
SVG is going to be
rampage.
cleaned up as well. Rampage for Abed Meepo. Onyx have taken full control of this
They're gonna
game and are
immediately
going to
go
look
bottom.
to close it out right here, right now. They're
Oh
going to
my
push in
God.
bottom.
This is not how NP wanted to set up that fight. This last pick, I mean, you did have the Wyvern, but it messed with so much of what you wanted to do in the first place. Abed, as soon as he comes back, immediately gets offensive. Jumps forward, makes sure that Winter's Wyvern can't do anything in that engagement. He still has that Winter's Curse, so they have to have a little bit of trepidation here. They're just going to send in this Juggernaut. Mind you, he still has that Hex available. He does not fear jumping in whatsoever.
Mason gets swapped back there. Already had the spin out on the stomp, so he's going to be able to get away.
That tower easily defendable because NP is such a low level. This is a level
Does
9.
commit to an early BKB, but it may not matter if he gets jumped on
he's
here
gonna
by
get jumped
Abed
here.
with a Scythe of Vice. He's going to be able to jump in. Scythe of Vice, blow him up with all this magic damage very easily. He's down for 50 seconds.
That's a 9-0 Meepo. I think they're just going to march down bottom with Alk. Fresh BKB means no buyback, double life. You might have to use this Winter's Curse on maybe even Jug at this point, but they're just going to march up here with their Tricore, start hitting these buildings as Meepo does not care if he gets Winter's Curse anymore.
Yeah,
Rose
Meepo,
is invis.
he's got his main Meepo sitting in the back line. They do throw out the Winter's Curse on the Juggernaut, as you said, but there goes that Ethereal Blade, so
That's your major
Mason
ability.
easily survives through that one.
That was
He
your
still
all-in.
has the Healing Ward.
He is full HP. They are going to get, they're going to take everything right now. NP, once again, in a position where without Envy, going to have to try to defend 4v5, not going to risk it, going to wait for him to come back.
8 more seconds. They need some amazing combination of abilities. AY pokes at one of the Meepos, which is instantly full healed by the Illuminative Blast out from Demon. They start coming forward with the Alchemist. Go right in the middle of things. They managed to get the swap back with a cold embrace, but still, the Unstable Concoction is going to stun him off. He got off the BKB. He could turn and fight. He actually rips through Mason pretty quickly. What about Abed, though? Abed, he just takes down MSS in one fell swoop. He brings down 2 and is
not
about
even
to take
losing
out a
his
third.
Aegis.
As Envy, he's going to die as well. There goes that Aegis. Envy, he has to get out of here, though. He pops another Shrine. He does not have a Chemical Rage. Good stomp out there from MSS. The Acid Spray will wake him up. Envy tries to get some damage onto him, but he's so damn low, he can't afford to have a nuke come out from Onyx. Abed, he takes down Envy once again and still has the HP on the Meepos if he wants to continue to go for
There's no
this top
buyback
lane of
on
Rax.
this Alchemist. I think NP right now have steadily come to the conclusion that they just cannot fight Onyx anymore. In Onyx, we don't want to prematurely celebrate if you're an Onyx fan right now because crazier things have happened, but this is some lead that NP have to fight through now. NP, this is going to be one of their last stands. They don't have buyback on this Alf, their key hero. Any of their
AY,
cores, really.
I'm not sure what kind of trap this is going to set up. He's sitting invis right on top of the tier 3 tower. He's going to swap back one of the Meepos to get the Winter's Curse. That was the play. They managed to get the main Meepo into the Winter's Curse. They get the stun off on one of those
they need
Meepos,
to
but
kill
there goes
him.
that Ethereal Blade and the heal. It comes out a bash on Eternal Envy. He gets cold and braced up. He's going to be able to survive for a little longer, but that's it. He's down for another minute. Megas are going to be coming in soon. NP, they seem to be running out of steam as all of Onyx looks so damn healthy around that healing ward. They turn to finish off AEY. They'll get MSS as well, leaving SVG for last, and that is it. Eternal Envy will call it for
Wow.
Team NP. This is the end of their run through the Kiev Major qualifiers for the North American region. Onyx are going to the Grand Finals.
That is quite a big upset. Considering NP's history, they made it to DAC knocking out DC. They got top 8 at the Major. This is a team that has largely been successful, and now Bulba
Bulba done it, man.
Bulba done it. I thought it was very unlikely, and we thought, I mean, at the beginning of the qualifiers, we gave NP like an 80% chance not to just win that's it, but win the entire thing. Now we're in a position where they're not even in the finals.
Yep.
It's going to be Onyx versus Complexity. Ow.
Can they make the run all the way through? Team Onyx, they played 2 best of 3s today, and they're going to have another best of 3. They are allowed, I believe, like a 30-minute break, but Complexity versus Onyx will be your grand finals. for the North American qualifier for the Kiev Major. Be sure to stick around. That series is sure to be hype as all hell. But for Blitz and myself, that is going to be it.